United Auto Workers Union's historic strike against Detroit's big three automakers brought record contracts for its members and at the same time cost automakers billions of dollars in profit.
News 8's Byron Tollefson talked with an auto analyst about how much the 6-week strike affected vehicle production and if that will translate into increased used car prices again.
Ford said today the 6-week UAW strike cut sales by about 100,000 vehicles and cost the company $1.7 billion in profits this year. The strike cost General Motors more than $1 billion too. Meanwhile, it's a historic win for UAW with new contracts resulting in wage increases of at least 25% over the next 4 years. But ultimately, auto analysts say the strike wasn't nearly as bad for the auto industry as it could have been. Mike Wall with S&P Global Mobility says even though it lasted 6 weeks, it didn't go long enough to substantially affect vehicle production. Analysts fear that a longer strike going through the end of the year or longer would have resulted in fewer cars being made, sending used vehicle prices rising once again. You might remember they skyrocketed by 30% during the pandemic. Instead, Wall says used cars should get slightly cheaper soon. He doesn't expect any big price jumps again. Now automakers are looking toward the future, focusing on other changes ahead, including the switch to electric vehicles.
So we navigated COVID, we navigated those supply chain pressures. We knew we had this union negotiation and it hit us, but again, not as bad as feared. Now we have to dust off the playbooks and go back to, okay, we're back at square one. And we're going to hit 2024 fresh to really deal with that.
You could see another UAW strike soon, this time against foreign automakers that are based overseas but make cars in the U.S. Union President Shawn Fain has signaled that next target includes Toyota, Honda, Mazda, and more.